What is going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media back with another video. So today we will be reviewing this new dash cam here. So thank you to Chortau for sending out dash cams. We have had quite a few of the dash cams installed in family members' cars, including my S2000. My wife currently have a Chortau dash cam, which is a few years old. Nothing wrong, still works great, but since we have a new product here, might as well test it out. This one has 4K, also does have Wi-Fi, audio recording, motion detection, and all the other fancy good stuff you have in some of the higher quality stuff. So let's go ahead and unboxing and see what's in here. Alright, so if you guys are interested to purchase this dash cam, I'll leave a link in the description of the video. So I always highly recommend a dash cam in every car, even if you're not car enthusiast, just because if you do get into an accident, sometimes it's a he say she say situation. So having a dash cam definitely has video evidence of who's at fault in the accident, and it's a lot easier for your insurance claims. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox this. This is my first time unboxing this as well, alongside you guys. So pretty excited to see what comes in the box. So we have a little QR code here, registered for 2 years extended warranty. That's the actual dash cam itself. Alright, so it does come with the 3M double-sided tape, stick onto your windshield, 4K with Wi-Fi, Ultra HD. You stick that onto your windshield, and you do have a nice screen over here, buttons on the side, your memory card over here, more buttons on this side. This one here has a start. There's a few different modes. I'll play around with it. Pretty cool. Let's see what else we have in the box. Should be a bunch of wiring stuff in the box. Yep, so this right here is your rear camera. So it's a camera, so you can record front and back. You have your wiring here. This right here is your plastic trim remover. Definitely very handy. And then right here, this plugs into your cigarette lighter. So whenever the car is powered on, you can have it running. Or if you want to hot wire it to your battery, you can do that too. Let's see, more 3M double-sided tape. This right here is, I believe, for a SIM card slot, so pretty cool. Oh, they even have screen protectors. Pretty nice. So essentially it goes onto this screen. Nice little protector film. Let's see what else. Of course, we have instructions if you need it, but if you guys are watching this video, you guys will be seeing how to get it installed. For the most part, install steps are the same for every dash cam, so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And in the SD card slot, they did provide a memory card, so let's go ahead and press it, remove it. This one right here is 64 gig memory card, so if you want to use the card they provided, or if you want to get your own memory card, you can do so. Up here is your wiring. So right here is a USB-C Type-C wiring. Your AV port right here. Yeah, so it should be a pretty straightforward install. Alright, so the car we're working on today is my wife's 2019 Honda Civic. The steps to install the dash cam will work with any car, so exact same steps. Let's go ahead and work on it. Okay, so we took everything out of the box. So this is your front camera, and then we do have some wiring. This one right here is connected to the rear camera that goes in the rear windshield. This one right here connects to your cigarette lighter socket, so it gives you power. So this is going to connect to here. This is going to connect to here. They also provided this nice plastic trim remover tool, so pretty easy install. Let's go ahead and plug it in. What we'll do first is we're going to wire up the front camera. So what I like to do is, this one here is held on by the double-sided tape. I'm going to put it right here, and then we're going to wire it, let's see, on the 2019 Civic cigarette lighter socket is right here underneath. So I'm gonna have it routed from this side on the top A-pillar down to the glove box, and then for the rear view camera I have it wired to the left side up here to the A-pillar down all the way back to the rear windshield. So let's go ahead and get started. And before I install everything, I always want to make sure that everything works. You never know, you might get a faulty dash cam. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in right here to the cigarette lighter compartment. So on the Tengen Civic is right there. Some cars you have it up here, some cars you have it over here where the armrest is. Plug that in. Like I said, right now it's just gonna be a wiring mess, but I'm just gonna plug it into the dash cam, make sure everything works. So this is how the wiring is gonna look. This one right here connects to the cigarette lighter, and then this right here on the left connects to the rear view camera. So it's all connected now. I'm gonna remove this protective film first, and then we're also gonna format the SD card in the dash cam. Very first step, it asks would you like to format the memory card. Let's confirm. So it's formatting right now. Give it a few seconds. Okay, so I'm in the passenger side of the car. Like I said, we have the cigarette lighter right here. So what I'm gonna do is feed this wire through the glove box inside, feed it to the side, A-pillar up all the way, and just leave it hanging right here. And this plastic trim remover tool is so handy because it lets you tuck it in. So basically, instead of showing your wires, you can just tuck it in these tight crevices. If you don't have something like this, you can also use a flat tip screwdriver. I would recommend just having it, you know, maybe with some painter's tape on the tip just so you don't scratch your edges, but it's so helpful. With this rubber trim, you can pretty much use your finger, just tuck it in just like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and just hide the wires. Alright, so everything's hidden on the A-pillar. So right now we're just gonna, this part you can use this tool right here just to pry on it a little bit. And then you can go ahead and just slowly feed your wire through. Feed it, tuck it nice all the way under the headliner to right here. Alright, so it took me about 5-10 minutes really quick from right here, hidden behind inside the glove box, all the way coming up from right here, tucked behind this rubber trim, all the way here to the A-pillar, right here. I gotta tuck this a little nicely. Tuck it in to your headliner, tuck it in all the way. Right now we just have this wire dangling here, which will connect to the dash cam. I'm gonna do the same process, connect the rear camera at the wire dangling right here, and then we'll be all set. So now we're on the driver's side. I'm gonna just dangle this wire here because this is what's gonna connect to the dash cam. So just same thing, but on the other side, just tuck it in all the way through the A-pillar. This one's gonna go a little further back so you have a longer wire, but you're just gonna have it run through here. I already opened this piece here because it's gonna go through underneath. Then you can clip it back on, go to the side, all the way ran through the back. Alright, so I ran it from up here, driver's side, all the way down through the A-pillar, tucked it in here in the rubber trimming, all the way down here. So you guys can see I did remove this plastic trim remover piece. so it makes it a lot easier to hide in here. So right now that's in place. You can just go ahead and pop this back in place. Should be just some clips. There you have it. So that's popped back in place. Feed the wire. Right now I'm going to go to the back seats because right now I got to deal with running the wires through here, over here to the back seat, somehow tuck it, same thing up all the way to the middle. Okay, so I was able to tuck it right here on the back of the front seat, right here to this plastic trim piece all the way through here. Right now I'm tucking it right here in this rubber trimming, so I'm going to keep tucking it away, and the goal is I'm going to tuck it away all the way to up here, and then just feed it through right here on the back of the headliner towards the middle of the rear windshield. Alright, so everything's all nicely tucked. Right now we're just going to go ahead and remove double-sided tape, stick on the rear view camera to the windshield. And since it's double-sided tape, you want to go ahead and press it down firmly for a good 30 seconds. Make sure it's nice and firm. I'm doing it on a hot summer day, so it'll stick. But if you're doing it when it's winter time, you might want to make sure it's nice and warm before you stick it on. This thing right here, the camera, is also a little loose, so you want to use little small screwdrivers, tighten both sides. For now, I'm just going to let it kind of hang loosely so we can adjust the camera to how we want it first. Alright, so hard part, which is the wiring, is all done. Right now all we're going to do is remove a little sticker up here, a protector for the camera. Remove this, stick it on. We're going to make sure that it's firm right here, right in the middle, and then we can go ahead and connect the wire. And just like the rear view camera, you're going to press and hold for a good 30 seconds. Make sure it's nice and firm, sticks onto your windshield. Okay, and for your final step, you're just going to go ahead and connect the wiring. Alright, so came back here, use your screwdriver, just tighten the two little screws on each side, just to make sure everything looks good on your dash cam. Alright, dash cam install all good to go. You guys can see right here on the screen, we do have the front camera, we have the rear camera, everything looks good. It would help if you have a second person, so one person can look at the dash cam, the other person can be back there. This one specifically also do have the app. I haven't downloaded it yet, but the app, Wi-Fi capability, so really cool. I'm sure my wife will be really excited for it. Again, if you guys are car owners, whether you're a car enthusiast or not, highly recommend having a dash cam. And I say that because, like I said, in the event of an accident, it's always a he say, she say, who's at fault. So with video evidence, you're able to capture what happened in real time. And I'm in the insurance industry, so I know exactly how this works. Like I said, I actually just had a customer just a few days back got into an accident where there were multiple cars involved, and thankfully for dashcam footage, we were able to figure out who exactly is at fault, because nobody thinks they're at fault during an accident. So hope you guys like this simple video. If you guys want to check them out, I'll leave Chortau's link in the description. You can find them on their Instagram page, their website, Amazon. They have great products, and I've used Chortau dash cams in quite a few of our vehicles already. So process is the same. These are universal, which means they work with every car. Doesn't matter what year, make, and model of your car, as long as you have a cigarette lighter to plug into to power it up, you know, everything's good to go. So again, if you guys stay to the end, leave a thumbs up. No tool, well, really you just need a screwdriver as well as that plastic trim remover which they provided. Total time takes you maybe 30 minutes to an hour max. If you just want a sloppy job just to have it, you know, in place, 5 minutes. But I like to tuck the wires, make sure it's nice and clean. Hope you guys like it. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and catch you guys in the next video.